All right, Algebra 1 students, Block 3 and 4. Here's Part 2 of going over the study guide. Most of these are just multiple choice. How do you factor 5x cubed plus 20x? You take out a 5x, not just a 5. So already you know that choices A and C are wrong because all they took out was a 5. If you did that accidentally, you just got to correct that mistake before you take the test, right? So now I got the GCF 5x. Got to figure out what's left. 5 divided by 5 is 1. X to the third divided by x to the first is x to the second. Remember to subtract those exponents. 20x divided by 5x is just 4. The x's cancel out because there's one x and I factored it out. So there's my answer. So that's choice B. Okay. What is the correct factorization here? Got bottoms up, but the A is 1, so I get to jump straight to step 2. I get this, and I say, okay, that's -6 and +4 for my magic numbers. -6 and +4, that's C. Okay. What number for B would make me able to factor this? Well, all I've got to do here to answer this question, guys, is put the 4 answer choices into my X and see which one works. So there's -20. So let's put 8 in there. Well, my factors of 20 are 1 and 20, 2 and 10, and 4 and 5. Well, I already found my answer. 8, the first number in here, is going to work because I'm going to use 10, +10, and -2. You say, well, gosh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. Let's check any of the other numbers. I'm going to come down here and put -20 in here again, and I'll put 4 in there, which is answer for choice B. None of these will add up to 4, even if one of these is negative. Okay, no way. 5 minus 4 is 1, 10 minus 2 is 8, 20 minus 1 is 19, so 4 won't work. All right. 10. 20 minus 1, no. 10 minus 2, 5 minus 4, nope. And then finally, 2. 20 minus 1, 10 minus 2, 5 minus 4, nope. So my first instinct was right. It would have to be 8. That's what B would have to be, is +8. There are other numbers it could be. It could be -8, but that's not one of my choices here, right? The area of a rectangle. So bottom line is I got to factor this. I get x squared minus 10x plus 21 when I multiply A times C. So I go 21 here and I go -10 here. That's -7 and -3. X minus 7 times x minus 3. Now divide both of these by A. So divide by 3, divide by 3. This second one will be x minus 1, and this first one we do bottoms up and we get 3x minus 7. So the problem says the width is 3x minus 7. So what is the length? Well, here's the width, right? So that means x minus 1 must be the length. So D is my answer. Is x squared minus 36 a difference of squares? X squared, square root of x squared is x. The square root of 36 is 6. So yes, it is. What's my answer? X plus 6 times x minus 6. Okay, this is the same way to ask the question, how do you factor? Plus 2x minus 3. Minus 3 plus 2. So it's positive 3 and negative 1. X squared minus 1x, multiply 2 times negative 1, get negative 2. Negative 2 here, negative 1 here. So it's going to be negative 2 and positive 1. So my 2x minus 2 times x plus 1. Remember, I multiplied by 2 in the beginning, so I have to divide by 2. So that becomes x minus 1 over here. And this becomes, when we do bottoms up, 2x plus 1. So 2x plus 1 is one of the factors. X minus 1 is the other one, but it's not listed here. Oops. So sorry. I just did that whole problem without you. Multiply a times c. You get negative 2 right here. Put negative 2 and negative 1 in your x, and your magic numbers are negative 2 and positive 1. So we put these over here, and we go back and divide by a. So that's divided by 2, divided by 2. And then I do bottoms up right here, so I get x minus 1 times 2x plus 1. So my answer is B. Now guys, 27 is not rocket science. A problem where you would do both GCF and difference of perfect squares. All you need to do is come over here and remember that in number 10 and number 12 you did GCF and difference of squares. So let's just write down one of those problems. 3n squared minus 75. That expression would be GCF and dots. All right, guys, I'm sorry that I was writing below the screen on a couple of those, but hopefully I went back and fixed that for you. Just replay the video if you missed anything. Like I said, we're going to take an online part of the test Thursday or Friday, and then we will take an in-class part of the test the following week. So I'll look forward to having a digital classroom with you next week. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.